I'm in Vancouver looking for some amazing craft beer and found the region's first all-organic brewery. Small-scale craft breweries are popping up all over Canada to help satisfy our thirst for locally brewed beer. I'm Angela Bell, and I'm drinking my way across Canada, one craft brewery at a time. I'm looking for real folks that are making real beer. This is Crafted in Canada. One of the things that I love the most about craft beer is knowing that it is made locally with fresh ingredients. The fresh organic food movement is strong in Vancouver, so it's no wonder they love craft beer here. The industry is booming. You can barely walk a block without bumping into another amazing independent brewer. That organic movement has made its way into the craft beer industry as well. Meet Claire Wilson. She used her years of education and brewing experience in BC and the UK to open Dogwood Brewing, Vancouver's first certified organic brewery.
BC has such a strong organic movement. The food movement here is so strong. People really support that. People understand that sometimes it costs a little bit more to buy organic produce and stuff, and that's starting to come into beer. But definitely that kind of local support is huge in craft beer. People are looking for that. People are looking for that integrity and that honesty. They love coming to the brewery to try our beer. We're not putting anything in the beer that people wouldn't expect. We're buying the best local organic ingredients. We get the best of everything locally, and then we just make the best beers we can out of it.
And I think people are becoming more aware of that, right? Like you were saying, they want to know what's going into their body. They like coming here and looking through the window and seeing that it's made here. All the local ingredients from here are going into it, and you can see that, and then you can taste it, and you're like, yeah, it's really good. I'm still pretty new to the whole craft beer thing, and sometimes I find it hard to pick a beer that I really enjoy. There's a beer for every taste, and Claire loves helping her customers find something they like.
I take this like a personal challenge when people tell me they don't like beer, and I'm like, I'm gonna find a beer that you like. You've got so much spectrum in beer to pull all these different flavor notes with very basic ingredients. You can get all these amazing fruit flavors just with yeast, but then some of these hop flavors, they have such strong fruit characteristics, it's unbelievable. The like really grapefruity, like you'd swear there was fruit in it, and it's just the flavors from the hops themselves.
We started our Dogwood flight with their staple organic honey light lager. Claire likes to produce drinkable beers, and this one fits that bill perfectly. This one is meant to be enjoyed. The Belgian wit is a sparkling wit with black pepper and coriander. Claire is able to get some amazing fruit flavors out of the yeast, and this one had a surprising bubblegum flavored sweetness. The tasting room always has something new on tap, and I was lucky enough to be there when the mango sour was pouring. It had a tart sharpness like a cider with a mango flavor that rounded it out. It was delicious. Dogwood makes their organic stout year-round, and I quickly found out why. It wasn't overbearing at 4% and had a clean roasted coffee finish that was just as good in the summer as it would be during the colder months.
Sell to a lot of people who don't like beer. I'm like, do you like coffee? Do you like roasty flavors? Then try this stout.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's part of the bit that I love the most, is that kind of pairing, that comparing and contrasting, that finding those two ingredients that change each other while you're eating them. It's like that cheese that goes perfectly with that beer. They both become something different while you enjoy them together.
In addition to crafting great beers, Claire is also a role model for other women looking to become craft brewers.
That's great to get all of us women in the industry together. So every year there's more, which I just love. And I love meeting these young women at the start of their careers to encourage them, because it's still pretty much a male-dominated industry. When it's craft, when you're creating individual flavors, when you're making something unique and spectacular, then you're going to find a lot more women wanting to join.
Unique and spectacular is definitely how I would describe Claire and Dogwood Brewing. She is crafting some wonderful beer and leading the way for women in the industry.